Hello, this is Oliver at Bedford Car Sales, and this is the walk around video for our 65 plate BMW M4. As you can see, finished in white, fantastic looking machine. This really nice indeed. Does have the M4 competition style wheels on it in satin black, very nice indeed. Blue calipers beneath, lovely chrome tailpipes at the back there. Overall, lovely looking machine this. So we know this car well. We sold it to the previous owner. It's just come back into us in part exchange against a Porsche Macan GTS. So nice car, local car. As I say, we know the owner very well. Really nice indeed. So it's got gloss black grills at the front as well, just to sharpen it up a little bit. Overall, it's a very nice looking car, this. So let's open her up. Power folding mirrors, as you can see. This one does also have the carbon fibre roof. Look at that, looks fantastic. Tinted windows to the rear, just right, not too dark. Overall, it's lovely. So M4 down there on the sill plates, electric memory seating in this one. Seats are beautiful, lovely condition overall, really nice. No real marks, damage or wear and tear to speak of. Overall, very nice indeed. Rear seats, similar story. I would say they've probably never even really been sat in. They're in lovely condition. Isofix fitted in the rear, as you would expect. All original mats, all present and correct. Overall, it's a really nice looking car. So, other things to note on this lovely looking M4, this gorgeous stitch running all the way through, great stitch work through the black leather, absolutely lovely. And then this sort of piano shadow chrome, almost piano black with a shadow chrome sort of tinge to it running through. Power folding mirrors, which you've seen already, and lovely M badging there in the seat. It's just a very nice car, very nice place to be. So let's jump in and we'll show you around a little bit more. So, keyless go on these. All the usual toys you would expect on a car of this calibre. I'd say overall, it's a really nice looking car. So, other things to know, the M-coloured stitching in the steering wheel as well, which is really nice, to be honest with you. Really nice indeed. We've got auto lights over here. We've got auto wipers up here. We've got cruise control on the steering wheel. We've got M buttons, which I'll go through shortly. Paddle shift either side. There's nothing not to like, really. Mileage is nice and low for a 10-year-old car. 52,985. So, nice low mileage example. It's got all the usual toys you would expect: climate control, air conditioning, heated seats in the front. Overall, it's a really nice car. Full book pack, all present and correct, tucked away in there. Overall, she's lovely. Switchable start stop, switchable traction control. We do have a few other modes here which we'll go through shortly. So tucked away inside the armrest, you have 3.5mm auxiliary and USB, and there's the original BMW phone dock as well. So under here, cup holders. This does stow away in the glove box as suggested on the back of it, funnily enough. And tucked away under here, you have a 12-volt charging socket along with a small additional storage spot. Overall, it's lovely. Really nice car. Really nice car. So as you can see, it does have head-up display as well. There's nothing not to like, really. If you want a nice low mileage, well cared for M4, this is the one, really. Overall, she is fabulous. Right, so just notch her into reverse for a minute. So it does have sensors all round this one as well, so it ticks all the boxes off pretty well. So let's get into the iDrive system first of all. We'll start at the beginning. So we go multimedia. So you've got music collections, CD drive here. So music collections, you can download music to the car and store it on there. So you've got the USB, you've got Bluetooth and the 3.5mm auxiliary. So lots of different ways to get your music into this vehicle. So if we go to the radio, AM, FM and DAB. Let's give you an idea of the stereo system quality. Being Harman Kardon. Very crisp, as you can hear. Bit of Metallica in the morning. That's a bit extreme, isn't it? Don't think I need that at this time of the morning. So if we carry on through, Bluetooth telephone, obviously, to go along with the Bluetooth audio, and of course sat nav. So everything you would expect on a car of this caliber. And as you can see, everything's very clear, very easy to use, very straightforward, very nicely laid out. So if we come back out of that and we go into Office, so once you've got your phone paired in, messages and contacts and all that sort of stuff stowed away in there, and then you've got vehicle information and settings down here. So efficient dynamics in there, it will tell you fuel consumption and stuff like that. It'll also also tell you efficient dynamics info, sort of what the power distribution is to the rear wheels and stuff like that. So obviously BMW being BMW, they have their standard 50-50 weight distribution lineup. So picture search, owner's manual, onboard computer, trip, vehicle status, and sports display. So let's go to sports display first of all. This I quite like, actually. It's one of those sort of things you never knew you needed it, but once you had it, fantastic. So it tells you the horsepower produced by the engine and the newton meters of torque within every single throttle response. Look at that. What a completely unnecessary but superb idea. Right, so we go to vehicle status. You've got tyre pressures in there, engine oil level, service requirements, stuff like that. So if we go to service history, there's only 2 on the iDrive on this one. So we've got 2015, which was the running in service at 1,250 miles, and we've got 16,494 in 2018. Rest of the service history on the car is independent, but we do have all the paperwork for it. As I say, overall, she's a lovely, lovely, lovely car. Very nice place to be. So let's get to these buttons down here. So they are relevant to your M buttons here. So you've got engine response, efficiency, sport and sport plus, suspension comfort, sport and sport plus, and steering comfort, sport and sport plus. And you do also have as well, if you stick it in drive a minute, you've got some notches there. So if I just press this little button down here, that will alter the notches there. So that alters the ferocity of the gearbox change and how quickly it changes gear. As I say, overall, they're a very, very nice place to be. Very nice place to be. Very elegant, beautifully laid out. Overall, they're a fantastic machine. Right, let's jump out. We'll pop the bonnet so we can show you under there in a moment. And we shall show you a little bit more. So let's give her a little rev for you. There we go, lovely. Straight 6 turbocharged engine, fantastic. Nice to see that BM have gone back to the straight 6 in the M3's M4 range. Obviously the previous model M3 to this had a 4-litre V8, and you had the coupe in the M3 and the cabriolet as well, whereas now the coupe and the cabriolet is the M4 and the saloon car is the M3, like that black one there. So boot space, as you can see, cavernous, to be honest with you, really big. Split 60-40 rear seating, so you can fold those out. Overall, fantastic. So under here, bit of additional storage space, tyre pump and slime all tucked away, first aid kit as well, and toolkit is under here, which consists of basically a fucking wheel nut kit and a screwdriver and a tow eye. So warning triangle tucked away up here. Overall, it's a lovely, lovely, lovely looking car. Very nice, very sharp, no real marks to speak of. Overall, she's very nice. Bearing in mind she's 10 years old. Fantastic looking machine. I love the blue calipers beneath those black wheels. It looks superb. So carrying on, passenger rear, again, beautiful condition overall. As you can see, no real marks, damage or wear and tear to speak of. Again, all original mats in the back as well. Passenger front, again, equally lovely, no real marks, damage or wear and tear. Again, electrically operated passenger front seat as well. Nothing not to like, really. So passenger front airbag deactivation switch is there, so if you need to have a little one in the car, you can switch that front airbag off. But as I say, these are not a disappointing machine, and they are ridiculously good value for money now as well at this sort of age. So let's get to the business end of it. That's 3-litre turbocharged straight 6. Look at that, fabulous. Carbon fibre strut brace, as you can see. Very clean, very tidy. As I say, we know the car well, we know it's been cared for. It's a lovely machine, really nice indeed. She looks superb. So LED daytime running lights, so halos or angel eyes. Now they're not actually flickering, that's just the frame rate on my camera. So they are running steady, I can assure you of that. So gloss black kidney grills as well. Looks fabulous, really nice indeed, really nice indeed. So, if you want a very clean example BMW M4 with low mileage, this is the one for you really. She is gorgeous, absolutely stunning looking car, lovely condition overall, really does tick all the boxes off. Specs good, condition's fabulous, it's a lovely machine. So this concludes my walk around video on our 65 plate BMW M4. If you have any questions, anything at all, please do not hesitate to either give us a call, ping us over an email, or send us a message, and we'll do our very best to help you. Thank you very much, and we hope you have an absolutely lovely day.